So that's how it's gonna go. That's how it's gonna go. All right, we're just gonna start then. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. You're watching a live chat with Cosette Gobat. I'm your host, Sergio Galeano, a music fan who talks to musicians about music. Go figure. I mean, what else are we going to talk about, right? Like, what's other common ground do we have other than stuffed animals?
Food.
Food. We could do this about food. I don't know. I mean, there would be kind of like I don't know where we go with that. It'd be cuisines.
I could tell you my daily meals. Like my meals this week, I could go through each one and tell you what I ate.
Riveting.
If that interests you.
If it interests all of you out there, and if you've never seen this show before, we just sit down for a short conversation, and we release the part of that conversation each Sunday for you to watch on our live sound channel here on YouTube. All right, Cosette, what do you prefer? What are we going to call you for the rest of your life?
Well, people just kind of came up with the nickname Cozy, so like everyone kind of just calls me Cozy.
Okay, that's cool.
So, but like you can call me whatever. I don't care.
I'll call you Cozy. It's a warm and fuzzy name. I'm stuck with Serge, so I mean I don't know. Serge is pretty cool, but it's not.
You could be Sergi.
I could.
Okay. That's what they did with my name.
Oh, that is exactly what they did with your name, isn't it? All right, so let's get down to the brass tacks. I don't even know if that applies here, but tell me about yourself. Where do you come from? Where does your music come from?
Well, I'm originally from Hershey, Pennsylvania. And I moved to Philadelphia about 6 months ago. I've been composing music since I was 7 years old. And I just grew up doing all kinds of performing. I did community theater, I did dance, I took voice lessons, I sang opera, and then I was still writing my own music during that period of time, and then when I was 14, I was signed my first record deal, and that's when that's awesome. Becoming a recording artist, like really got into doing that.
That's really cool. Hershey, Pennsylvania.
Yes.
Is that where Hershey's are from?
Yes.
I don't want to be wrong.
It's
here.
an actual place. People were like, "What? You're from Hershey? Like, are you joking me?
Is
like,
everything made out of chocolate?"
Yes, everything made out of chocolate. Yes, everything is made out of chocolate.
How many songs have you written about chocolate?
All of my songs are about chocolate.
Oh my God.
I'm made out of chocolate.
That's good. I could tell you're very sweet. So, all right. So then tell me about your influences then. Like, I know that a lot of your music is, it has to do, I mean, I don't know. Like what you played for us today was one of our producers, Henry, was saying that it reminded him of Nirvana. Is that something that you've been trying to go for? Like, what's the deal with that?
I've definitely gotten into punk more. I just began a punk band with my friends. Oh, so cool. Like we've been really into that punk scene. But yeah, like my style is a combination of many different things, and I kind of go through phases where like I'm really into this type of music, but like I'll change, but I won't change like so much that it doesn't sound like me.
Right. Gotta preserve that style, you know?
Yeah, exactly. Like I always have like that ground style as I go through and try different things, because I don't want to like have every single album sound exactly the same every single time. I want to bring something new, and I want to bring, you know, a new meaning, because I'm changing. And I want people to see that through my music.
Oh yeah, like through the whole like cycles of your life, you know, because like you know, college is this whole roller coaster of things, like trying to survive.
Yeah.
One of the things that you have to do out there. Okay, so we talked about influences. Why don't you tell me about things that you like in terms of music? Like what musicians do you like? I should say.
Well, when people ask me, oh, what's your favorite artist or what's your favorite band, it's really hard for me to pick, because I just like, I have so many favorites, and that sounds really cliche, but it's true. But a band or artist that I listen to like on an almost daily basis is bands like Slow Dive, Crystal Castles.
Oh, I know Crystal Castles.
And I've been getting into like a lot of more punk recently. Like Dads and Modern Baseball and things like that.
Such as the Philadelphia lifestyle here.
Yes, the punk music scene in Philadelphia is definitely having its effect on me, and I'm starting to get into that. and I have a show in North Philly tonight, so at a punk house. So.
Everyone's excited.
Yeah, I'm pumped.
It's at the Nest, right?
Yes.
We talked about the Nest actually last time with Nate Atkins. That's a crazy place. Have you played there before?
I have not, but I basically live there. I'm there every weekend.
Oh,
so.
that's nice.
Yeah.
That's cool. So, like, what have you seen? Which bands have you seen there?
Well,
Which bands have you enjoyed? Like, do you remember? You know what I mean? Because they're all a haze when you go to the Nest. Let's be real.
Yes, if I can remember. Minor Setbacks is
Minor
Nest
Setbacks.
band. And like a lot of punk and metalcore bands have played there too.
Yeah.
And not gonna lie, I'm always the one to start the moshing.
Sick. That's good. That's a
I'm
fun
like
time.
the smallest and the only female in that mosh pit, and it's
Just wrecking dudes.
yes.
That's awesome. All right. Well, okay. This is awesome. I'm really happy to have you on the show. You're the first girl on our show.
Awesome.
Not the last. I really want to make it a point to have just artists on the show in general. I love your music. Honestly, so far, probably my favorite musician. It's good stuff because it's like ranged. It makes me feel, I don't know, I was just vibing a lot when you were playing.
Thank
It really made me
you.
really happy.